Alright then. We'll be starting here. Let me see if I can set everything up here so it looks like. Alright. Alright, I just have to go figure out here what challenges do I have left here. Missions. Okay, I gotta activate a trap card, activate a spell card. Okay, I think I'm one game away from just doing this, right? Alright then, let's play Assault Mode. Let's go. I love summoning Assault Mode Fire Dragon and having one negate the whole time. And hopefully... This card's normal summon. If this card is destroyed by battle or card value, you can... okay. You get to get a card. Alright. What I'm honestly banking on is hopefully I don't have to activate anything. And then when it gets to my turn, I can go to Impermanence and just board wipe. That is what I'm hoping for right now. Pendulums! Oh no, I'm playing against the best deck. Oh no. If I'm playing against the best deck, how do I win this duel? Wow. Just wow. How much card advantage are you giving to yourself? That's cray cray. Okay, I get it. Alright then. You're using the metal foes to pop your own monsters. Then you can bring them back later on. Too. Wow, that's crazy. Talk about consistency, man. That's amazing, actually. Pretty gosh darn amazing. Alright, Metal Foes Fusion right off the bat here. To make a big Metal Foes monster, you draw more cards here because card advantage. Let's go. Metal Foes Crimson Knight. What does it do? Does nothing. Does nothing. More pendulums. It's not really worth it for me to go Dark Hole, is it? I can honestly just make up Beals. Can I? Oh, snap. The very best pendulum card, Magician Souls. A Chrono. Alright. Gonna use that to double pop. To draw 2 more cards. But if these 2 cards are pop. Wait, no. If this card is sensitive, you can add them. Yeah, you get your consistent PCs no matter what, though. Man, talk about ultra consistency, man. Gosh darn, this deck is crazy. Now, they're not doing anything yet, to be perfectly honest with you. Now, we're going to pen summon. So, what I'm thinking right now is that I'm going to try to blow up whatever monster field they have when I go second, and then I'm gonna go into Arcanite Magician, use Arcanite Magician to go pop the back row, and so I win in terms of card advantage in the following turn here. Let's go, the 3M. So he'll target to right and one card, shuffle those targets, and if you do, return those targets back to the hand. So you return the Magician's Souls to your hand, which will get you more advantage later on. I'm gonna go and Imperm here. He can go into Beyond the Pendulum. Hello, hello, Nichigo X. What's up? How's the day going here? I'm right now playing a Pendulum deck that don't have its scales and with no Pendulum monsters on the board. So that's what I'm dealing with right now here. It's crazy. It's like this person is like doing all the Pendulum plays, only having a Pendulum monster on board. That is what I'm doing right now, dude. So right now my opponent is staking. Like, what do I do right now? I got no Pendulum monsters on board with my Pendulum deck here, and I got my one Pendulum card left in my hand. No. Oh no, he's gonna summon a Pendulum monster. Okay. Oh snap, I think I messed up there already. I think I definitely should have received the imperms for my own turn. Let's go Beyond the Pendulum here, then go Wombo Combo here and make all your big plays. Oh snap, Electromite. There it is. Whatever my opponent does, please, oh please, just go for quadruple Appaloosa. That is what I'm banking on right now. But you also have Astrograph Sorcerer, actually, who's also a no-bueno card against me. Darn, I think I made a misplay there. I think I made a major misplay there. Consistency off the wazoo. Once again, Metal Foes, they do a lot, but at the same time, they don't end on anything big. They're just gonna have like generic, strong Link monsters coming out, right? He's gonna go for like Masquerena, Appaloosa, pass, right? Unless I'm missing some. Metal Foes is not that strong, so you can play through this. I know, because like, here's the thing. My opponent is doing a lot here. My opponent like summoned a bunch of things, man. And it's not, there's nothing really happening here. They'll end on some generic like board with like Appo plus IP pass, right? I'll say like whatever he's doing right now is ultra consistent, and I'm pretty gosh darn sure that if you gave this guy like 100 attempts, he could do this thing 100 times. What? That's it? Okay. Wow, dude, Pendulum best deck here. Can your Pendulum deck handle the power of PPK Man Brain here with a Dark Hole? Let's go. All right then, time to unleash my skill here. Dark Hole, pass. Unless I'm crazy here and I'm really stupid and I'm missing something here. Right, it is. Yeah! Oh snap, let's go. You saw that right there? I am shocked. There was no way. He could have done it way more, right? I swear. Am I going Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs here? There's no way he could not do something else beyond that. I say this as somebody who plays Pendulum Magicians. And when I play Pendulum Magicians, man, you can do a lot with that. Metal Foes, I know you still do a lot. But, like, that was something that I just can't... I don't get it. Nothing is more, like, embarrassing than doing something and you just end off in mediocrity. Thing is, I can't beat that monster. That's the irony here. Let's go assault mode. Activate. I'm just gonna go into my assault mode Stardust Dragon, and then through my assault mode Stardust Dragon, I'm gonna negate whatever. If he does any combo things, I'll beat him with Torrential Tribute, and I'll just beat him out through the sheer card advantage here. Unless I don't know, unless there's something in that graveyard that I'm just not like thinking of, I think I should be in the clear here. This card here does have an effect that you can try one of your controls, or in their graveyard, banish it. Whatever. Let's bring out Stardust Dragon. I can go to Dracotani Berserker, but I want to get that card advantage down 2 turns later. And yes! More Metal Foes cards. I get to do more Metal Foes stuff and things. The only thing that's gonna like really be bad is if my opponent. Okay, here's how I lose here. If my opponent exactly has Harpy's Feather Duster, and it's a one of, okay, and there's no way in a Pendulum deck you will risk your consistency for a gosh darn Harpy's Feather Duster. And please, oh please, I do not want to jinx myself right now, okay? Okay, I'm gonna activate my summon activate. Okay, I'm all safe now. I'm all bueno. Sweet me, cool me, sweet sauce, applesauce. Okay. My opponent can activate anything. Okay. Oh no, I'll wait for your second scale. Yeah, wait for a second. If he scales, wait for him to pen. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, right? Like, I know I will get myself card advantage on the following turn after this whole process here. I'm gonna go and activate this, negate that. They're both the same skills. The big thing though is I'm right now just baiting him into my torrential tribute. There's that. I can just go to torrential here and then just pop field. Wait, should I summon here? Or should I wait for him to pen summon? Oh, and I'm already ahead in advance, right? There, I'm all good. He has no other plays left. Yeah, there it is. I win! Let's go! I just beat the best deck, Pendulums. Cray, ain't it? I know, right? Yeah, I beat the best deck. You saw that guy? He was doing all this crazy stuff. He could have beyond there. Yeah, but even if he did, yeah, he definitely could have beyond there. I just don't know what's up to Electro might play. Okay, I think I did my. Hopefully this is enough for me to get my stuff here. Come on. I think that's exactly 1,000 here. All right. Let's go for packs here. What is good here? I already have all the cards from Galactic Evolution right now. I don't know. What is a good fun pack to open right now? I guess I can open. No. Okay, I'm going to bank on. I just hope that I get Cashier of Fenrir here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go for. All right. Wow, not my lucky. Not my lucky day, is it, actually? Gosh darn. Oh, you say best of luck, sir. You say best of luck. But I gotta know your words, apparently. No! Oh, as your 10-pack purchase had no URs, your next 10-pack purchase will be guaranteed to have at least one UR, huh? One UR I can guarantee. Well, guess what? I don't have 1,000 gems. How did that always happen? How? And now I have a cashier card that I can't even gosh darn make a freaking play. You know what? Because I'm so upset. I'm upset by this, man. Alright, well, I'm going to go back here then. I'm going to go and repeat the process here. I'll keep playing this game to get more gems, only to be disappointed yet again. Let's go. Well, a lot more time. Let's continue this process here. I know, right? It did hurt. You know what it is? I theorize this by Konami. I theorize that every time you have exactly 1,000, there's like some guy spinning a wheel, and it's like, this is the guy who's gonna get no URs today. And I'm going second here. Yes, I'm going second here with this awful going first hand. You've been stuck at Diamond 3? Oh no, wait. What deck have you been playing though if you're stuck at Diamond 3? I really want to make a Blue Eyes deck, but I know that'll cost a lot of gems for a deck that can only get me so far. Same here, D3, but I finally reached it. Oh, good job for you. Congratulations. What decks are you guys playing, by the way? Out of curiosity. Ignite Draco Slayers. See, that's hard. I play pendulums I play pendulum magicians and Draco Slayers in real life, but I can play those decks in this Master Duels game because of the timer. The timer puts so much pressure on you, for you to go through all your plays very quickly, and also because it takes so long for you to like finish games playing pen decks, that I just choose to play against play alongside decks that are just a lot more easy to play with. I mean Synchron and Branded Tears, and I play Auto Draco Slayers too. Yeah, okay, so you gotta explain to me, how's it feel, you two people, you play Synchrons and you play Draco Slayers. Those decks require a whole lot of skill and a lot of time commitments. How's it feel playing those decks in a Master Duel setting? Because I'm comfortable playing those decks in a real life setting, but in Master Duel settings, I just can't do it. Like, they just take forever for you to do your plays. I expect Master Duels or even Duel Links is meant for you to just go like play, get as much reps in. But if we're playing against like those decks that require a lot of like forward planning, I just can't do that in this game. Like in an IRL tournament, I have like 45 minutes to play my deck, which is nice. But here it's like these games average like 15 to 17 minutes. Oh, I just did that way too well, so I usually just spawn pretty. Oh, wow. You don't feel pressured by the timer or the fact that these games go on 15 minutes? For me, I use up my whole time playing in IRL duels with pendulums. And also, I will say this right now. What is wrong with you, kind sir? Defense position number F0 Utopic Draco Future. What the heck? Okay, here's the problem with my Assault Mode deck. I have no answers. Synchron loses to any hand trap existence and going second struggles. Isn't like your shtick like if your opponent just negates on the junk speeder, it's just game over? It's like your entire strategy is based around making junk speeder, right? No, unless I get Kaiju and Makonko. But yeah, I think also because in Master Duels, people play just one of guaranteed stuff. People's like, I played so much new. I am so happy that no run players are gone at this point here. Remember, like in earlier, yeah, Junk Speeder is negated is a lost. But your Junk Speeder is a good card though. That's the insane part. It is like an objectively like broken, busted card in the sense that it can do so much. Like summon this one monster, it can do a lot like Ka-My. But unlike Ka-My, like this. It needs to like actually resolve. Like Speeder is that card that it should be broken and busted, but it's not. But you can chain link block him, luckily. Yeah. Resolving extremely important, and that's why Excel Stardust Dragon helps it make it unaffected. Yes, that's the thing though. But like it's Junk Speeder is a great card. No one can say it's not a great card. It just is hard to like do so while being protected and safe. That's the problem with Synchrons, is the fact that they can do so much, but they require so much cards off your hand to be able to perform things, and then you have no protection along with that. I was like if you play something like Sword Soul, which is like synchro decks for dummies, really, they have ways to protect themselves, and they have like follow-ups and extenders when they go for their main like linear plays. Actually, I need to play more Speedroids, honestly. That to me is like my favorite synchro deck to play. And I lose this game, by the way. I got nothing here, man. I got nothing here. It's a Towers monster. I don't play any Kaijus. I don't play any Kaijus. I got nothing for F-Zero, and I'm playing Assault mode. Ah, yeah. No rip. Yeah. It's like you're out to Noir. It's just you overbeat it, or you have a Kaiju. And I don't have the... I have Masquerena and Access Code, but I don't have Underworld Goddess to compensate for this. Unless I go Draco Tenny Berserker attack. No, I can't even go for that actually. Yeah, I gotta tap out here. My opponent is... That's too much for me to handle it. Yeah, you know what? You know what it is? You know what it is? It's a skill issue, by the way. I just didn't draw into Kaijus, man. I would say this though, Sword Solo's deck that I believe can objectively like steamroll through people in the current format. It is not being played because people just don't want to play Sword Souls. It's an objectively good, powerful deck here that's unfairly easy to play, but we don't play it though because we're just tired of playing it. It's like it's like Shadal Invoked, where they play Wind Up Pass and then like you kind of like win duels at times. Or even when like Drytron was playing Vanity's Ruler Pass. I think like those decks are strong, but no one just wants to play it because you'll get like a certain look across like the table. Oh, it is very predictable, 100% though. But all because predictable doesn't mean that it's not strong or not really good. Sword Soul is very linear for a reason. Oh no. You get a card that's unaffected by card effects and bounce many cards. Right at all. Yeah, hey, Ichigo, it's a skill issue. The person outplayed me. They didn't have, I didn't have Kaijus. I can't do anything about that, man. He just outplayed me. A Towers monster that just bounces stuff? Man, that's just, he just outthought me, dude. Okay, now I'm playing against Makanko now. Speaking of Kaijus here, man. How do I top Makanko with, this deck here? Because Makankos, they just can't be destroyed by card effects and they can't destroy a battle. The best route here really is to go to Arcanite Magician. Oh, this is actually going to be tough here. Feel free to help me out, though, in trying to figure this out. Oh, my opponent... Okay. My opponent has the card... Okay, he has Kaijus. That's a fact. There's no way he doesn't have Kaijus in here. How do I deal with this now? Yeah, I'm gonna think here. I guess okay. Let's see what we can bait out so far here. Definitely get rid of the monster is a must. Yeah, but they can get monsters very easily. That's the thing, though. Mikako is an ultra consistent deck in terms of just getting out monsters very quickly and fast. Like there it is. He's just gonna summon one of the Mikakos. Because Assault mode strategy is just beating out your opponent in terms of card advantage. But I can't really do much against like Towers-esque monsters. I guess I can go to Mikaka going first. Nani? I know, right? Yeah. It's like Chaos Max Dragon Pass. Like, hopefully this monster that can be destroyed by battle card effects is like, I don't know, can just like do enough for me. I guess I can pop back row. Well, no, this can be destroyed by card effects, right? Just can be destroyed by battle. I guess what I can do, I can go... Yeah, they also yoink my monsters here. No, they don't have any monsters that can yoink me right now, can they? Because they need the blue one. The blue one yoinks the monsters. Oh, snap. Oh, no. Droll and lock. My plate, I just stopped it. I can't do anything. Yeah, they need the blue one hard carries them. what I can do, I can go into... Oh, I know the troll stops me, right? I can go into Shaman, right? Shaman special summon. And that. Yeah, my play just auto dead there. I guess I can go into... wait a minute. Can I just bounce that? No, there's no point in bouncing anything, is there? Cause you can just re-equip everything again. I can get rid of that. I guess I just have to. Oh, then that will go to graveyard. But here's the thing, though. You can use that to get into your equip spell. Man, that's the thing with Makonkos, man. If only you have Torrential right now. I know, right? Man, this is actually a tough thing to deal with here. Because this specific card has a floating effect that's really good. I guess my goal right now... The green Makonko prevents Makonko cards from targeting. Okay, so I guess I can go into this one then. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that, actually. Yeah, it prevents other Makonko cards from being targeted, right? While you control your book had target Makonko cards you control with card effects. Oh, man. Oh, snap. I thought... Oh, no. I thought Makonko... Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going crazy. Yep, I think I'm filled with nonsense here. As I'm forcing my opponent to activate something here. Alright. Oof. I know. How do I go through this right now? Torrential would be nice here, honestly. I just tried to figure it out now. What is the best next step here? Oh, no! That is bad. But I can pop the double-edged sword, though. Alright, you just are there. You don't want it. I guess. I know, right? Double edge here. I can use that. The cool thing right now is that I can play low level monsters right now. Low attack monsters. I'll discard. What do I not need here? I don't need that. I can set up an assault mode. I just have to. I'm gonna just reduce down my cards. That's what I'm going for. Wait a minute. When attack is declared involving your face-up non-effect monster, you can target one. Okay, I guess I should battle here. Battle with this, my monk. On him. It's only 1,000, it's fine. Activate effect here to knock off the double edge. Okay. Ah, man. However, Kako's tough to deal with. And you still get your double-edged sword no matter what. Alright, there, and pass turn. Gosh darn, that's all I could do here, man. What the heck? Alright. Now I gotta figure this out here. And I say Makakos are fun. They're a lot more fun than playing Numerons. I can safely tell you that. Because if you're playing it's like Numerons, it feels like there's a lot more skill involved in Makonkos, at the very least. You could do a lot more with the Makankos. Unlike Numerons, who just like activate field spell, win game, pass, really. Okay, so now I gotta think through this. Oh, dude. When I was at university, dude, somebody has a Makanko playmat and brought their Makanko deck, and we had our locals tournament at our university. And this guy, and we had a Marincess, a waifu dude, versus a Makanko waifu. Makanko feels you're getting robbed for first time. No, you know, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad losing to Makankos. You know why? Because I've gotten robbed in previous games before. You know what? Because Makanko at least is fresh, and there's the Kaiju already. I knew it. At least with like, because if you played against like Numeron Dragon, and like Crusadia, OTK, and Numeron stuff, it's just like those are the things that make me just upset. But in my university, we had somebody who had a Marincess deck versus a Makanko deck, and they played for like 2 hours straight. They had their like Marincess playmats. They had their like Marincess sleeves. Other guy had the Makanko sleeves and the Makanko playmat, and they were talking about whose waifu was the best. Meanwhile, we had a third person playing Lady Labyrinth, so it was like Lady Labyrinth versus Makanko versus Marincess, as in like who's the best waifu deck. And I'm the one guy being like Trickstars are the best. Okay, I need to figure out here. You brought the waifu stuff, so now I feel like playing Trickstars. Okay, let's go here. I'm gonna go first with Trickstars. Old Faithful here. I'm playing my favorite deck of all time here. Going first, got it. I knew it. I knew I'm going first here. I'm gonna go into Contract with Dawn Thousand, Candina, and Paw of Desires. I'm gonna draw into Dark Room of Nightmare. I'm gonna burn my opponent to death here. Oh snap! You see this? This is why Trickstar is the best deck. All right, everyone knows Trickstar late stage. Activate light stage effect. Go into Candinas. I'm not gonna risk my Paw of Desires getting my reincarnation. So I'm going to normal summon Candina, which by the way is an automatic FTK. We can all admit that to be true. Activate Candina's effect. Go into Trickstar Reincarnate. I have Trickstar Fusion, heck. What's wrong with me? Then activate Pot of Desires. I'm going to draw into my Licorice. Oh, but I didn't get a Dark Room Nightmare though. I am almost correct in my assessment actually. Almost correct there. And I got a Scapegoat. I got a Secret Barrel. I got a Dark Room of Nightmare. And I got myself a Trickstar Reincarnation. I win! If my opponent plays Yu-Gi-Oh, I win! Yeah, you darn right. Let's go. But sadly, my university isn't doing that anymore. In terms of like doing Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. I'm hoping that I can go find another like Yu-Gi-Oh group in my uni that can go like do it. Because I transfer over to a new university, and hopefully that university will like have something good. But here it is. My opponent activates. Hopefully my opponent is playing heroes. Come on. What's a super lame deck that my opponent can play where I can just auto win? First off, Secret Barrel. I got 0 patience. Let's go. Come on. I'm just waiting for you to draw anything. Enemy controller. Didn't expect that at all, actually. And put the code left, right. Oh no, it's A, left, right, up, down, A, B. Yeah, that's it. Alright, he didn't affect input the code. And you get burned. Please, reinforcement of the army. Pot of Desires, anything that searches. You want your consistency. You want to play guards that allows you to be consistent. You have a searcher. Every deck has a searcher nowadays. Upstart Goblin. Alright, come on. You have a 50 card deck, by the way. Okay. I know. 51. You have a 51 card deck here. Lair of Darkness. Okay. He's got Super Poly in his hand. That is a fact. There's no way you don't have Super Poly in your hand. So you do have Searchers, though. Okay. Let's see here. My opponent is thinking. Oh, wow! You had the Searcher also in your hand. Okay. You're gonna tribute my Dark Monster to add a card to your hand. The problem though is that he's got the Dark Darkness already on the field. Ugh. All right, here it is. Everyone knows what's up here. Everyone knows what's up. Trickstar Reincarnation, Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, Droll, and Lockabird. Show me the Super Poly. Hey, I knew that Super Poly. I knew it. And you're playing DP also. Boo. Boo. This is what happens when you lose, okay? When you lose in Yu-Gi-Oh, dude, you just like, you just turn to a madman all of a sudden, dude. I got my Emerald Arima, the Wicked Warden. This is such a cool monster. I'm going to play Lair of Darkness now. My opponent stopped me from playing. No. And I'm just going to go to Access Kotak for the next following play here. So, yeah, here. And, yeah, I'll let it go. You don't know how empowering this feels, by the way. This feels empowering. Letting y'all know that right now. You feel like a titan. A strong warrior. Most definitely. Yes, you are back. And guess what? I just got rid of my opponent's hand here. I'm playing against a Lair of Darkness player here. And I just FTK'd them. With my Trickstar Reincarnation Drone Lock combo. I feel empowered. I feel strong. And it's totally okay because my opponent was playing gosh darn Super Poly with DPE. Okay? The guy was going to Super Poly whatever field I had, then go to DPE, and then just like destroy me. So I feel safe. I feel good. I feel what I did was warranted. Okay, whatever. Now I'm going to go and win this game here. Yes. Summon Masquerenia. Summon now the Link Kribo. Everyone knows the best monsters in a Trickstar deck are Scapegoat, IP Masquerena, Link Kribo, and Link Spider. Oh, by the way, here's the thing though. My opponent was playing a 51 card deck and drew into Super Polymerization and Lair of Darkness in their first turn. So what I did was completely warranted, man. Completely warranted. Okay? I played fair in my own mind. I guess I'll go here. If I didn't do what I did, then my opponent would have steamrolled me there. That's a fact, and y'all know it. That's an air. Get rid of the spider. The boss monster of Trickstars. Access Code Talker. You can't say that I'm wrong. You darn right, it's completely fair. Nothing fair about Yu-Gi-Oh. No, here's the thing. Here's what Yu-Gi-Oh is. Yu-Gi-Oh is all about being... Okay, I'll be perfectly honest here. Yu-Gi-Oh is all about being unfair. It's terrible. That's one reason why people don't like to play this game. Because it is an inherently unfair game. Only matter if you win, though. Yes. But, okay, so if you're in a... Here's the thing. If you're in a competitive setting, dude, or you're in, like... You want to like really win, dude. Yu-Gi-Oh just becomes unfair. Here's the no. Even if you're in a casual rogue setting, since the beginning of Yu-Gi-Oh, man, this game has always been unfair. No one plays Yu-Gi-Oh being like, I want my opponent to play and have fun and have them like pop off and make their big board and have them like. If I let my opponent have fun, they would have super podded my entire board, make DPE, and get rid of whatever monster I had on board, and then somehow board wipe me, okay? You can't say that I'm wrong. If I let my opponent had fair in that game, they would have board wiped me, they would have summoned their boss monsters, and I would just lose. You can't say that I'm wrong. Okay, but now that I play, also I had Max C in hand, so even if they did something, they couldn't really do anything. All right, but that was I played my favorite deck here. Okay, time to play a deck here and just like not do bueno here. Let's play. Okay, let's go play Volcanics now. Let's go. Yeah. Here's how I make the only in the playground last time. It was fun. Okay, but Playground Yu-Gi-Oh was like... Playground Yu-Gi-Oh was 100% fun. But 100% fun in the sense that nobody knew how to play the game correctly. Alright then? Like when I played Yu-Gi-Oh, I thought in my head, because Dark Magician is a slim person, Dark Magician has more agility. So if Blue Eyes White Dragon attacks my Dark Magician can dodge it. Because Blue Eyes White Dragon is big and Dark Magician is fast. So in Playground Yu-Gi-Oh, I'd be like, I would grab the card of Dark Magician and I'd hide it in my pockets. And I'd be like, it dodged your attack. Then put it back in the field the following turn. That was Playground Yu-Gi-Oh. It was fun, but it made no sense. Or we did a thing in the anime where it's like, machine monsters cannot be destroyed by magic users. And my logic was like, yeah, that was anime Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, pretty much, right? But we used anime logic to explain, or Dungeons and Dragons logic, to make our own version of crazy, weird Playground Yu-Gi-Oh. And then there's like multiple levels to how you can play Playground Yu-Gi-Oh. You can play Playground Yu-Gi-Oh like D&D or Anime Yu-Gi-Oh, or you can play Playground Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, like really attack the moon though, because if you destroy a moon, it creates tidal waves, which then gets rid of the water somehow. It's just gone. No. Back in school, I main Red Eyes early Yu-Gi-Oh! Lol. My cousin mained decked Red Eyes Black Dragon. And no matter how many times I beat his Red Eyes deck, I will still be salty because he had the original LOB Red Eyes Black Dragon. Crazy, right? Now it's gone by. He lost it. He has like the original, like first edition, like Serpentine Dragon, but he would always brag that he had like the best monsters. So even if I trap hold his Red Eyes Black Dragon, he would be like, "That's still my Red Eyes Black Dragon. What do you have?" And I would have like the actual good cards, but good cards you didn't know were good at the time, like Magician of Faith and like Genie the Lamp. That was my old school Yu-Gi-Oh experience, man. I like when you were a kid, you didn't care about winning. You just cared about like playing your favorite cards, right? I still do that now. The OG Red Eyes Black text. Oh, it's so sick, dude. OG Red Eyes Black Dragon will forever be the coolest iteration of Red Eyes Black Dragon in terms of design. Every other Red Eyes Black Dragon has like kooky design of like not looking cool. If it makes any sense here. Actually, I'll go pull it up here. Actually, I'm gonna pull it up here. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Nice jets. Wait, I'm just pull this up here if I can. There. Okay. Let me switch my rooms here because I just want to show you how the art looks here. There it is. All right then. So let's look at here. Let's look up Rise Black Dragon art while we're at it then. All right. So here's the newest version of Red Eyes Black Dragon. This like toon-looking monster. Wait, is that DeviantArt? Oh no, isn't that an actual like official release stuff here? Oh no, or is it this one here? But like other people's version of Rise Black Dragon is like so lame looking. Like, that one looks like a toon monster. This one, it's not even doing a cool looking pose. It's just out there with the wings. You have like the red background there, and it just doesn't look right. This Rise Black Dragon is just hard to look at. And this one in the left looks like a Magic the Gathering card. And there's nothing wrong with that. But like when you think of like Rise Black Dragon, you're thinking of a hunched over monster. It standing up makes it look less intimidating. It's not even flying. You know why? You know what the cool part about this monster? But wait a minute. You know what the cool thing about this monster is? This version of Rise Black Dragon is the fact that it looks like it's a metal dragon. It looks like the moon is shining off it. So it looks like a sparkling, shiny metal dragon. And when we're kids, anything shiny is considered cool. We can admit that, right? Like, whatever is shiny, our minds think it's cool. And also, when we're edgy kids back in the 2000s, anything black is cool. So it's like, it's black. And my favorite color was like dark blue. And also, it's the light is reflecting off its armor because it's really hard. It's hard metal armor it has. That's what makes it cool. And then when you go over like stuff like this, looks like a toon monster. Looks like this, it's standing up and doesn't look intimidating anymore. And then we have the version of it where it's like this. Like it looks like a smoke machine is in the background. And it keeps changing from like green to purple to blue to red to black. And I don't even know what it's even aiming at. It looks like it's aiming at the floor. So if it shoots its like red like ball beam, it's just gonna go and just blow up. It looks like it's shooting at its own feet. And then the red gets rid of the shine from the moon hitting the armor. And this one with the green background, is the version that most people are used to in terms of what they know of Rise Black Dragon if they try to get the cheap version of it, though. Because you gotta spend extra money to go get this version. That's how it is, man. That's my opinion or viewpoint on, like, Rise Black Dragon. It's like the versions of Red, like they can't make it look cool when it's clearly cool. That's the insane part about it. Why couldn't they use the OG art for? I know, right? They should. They really should. The OG Rise Black text, like it's so like why couldn't they? Yeah, they really should use. If I type of Red Eyes Black Dragon, Red Eyes. I don't know what version of Red Eyes they have here. Yeah, this one. I told you, this is the one that people are used to if they try to have access to Rise Black Dragon. Not Red Eyes B Dragon, it's the one with the green, purple smog wet background, and it's got a blue highlight over it, and it's blowing up its own feet. Also, why is it a UR? I just noticed that right now. Why is Red Eyes Black Dragon a UR? It's like Heroes. Like, Heroes have no business being all URs. I say this as somebody who actually has like an alternate account who has a hero deck, and it took me like a while to make an actual hero deck. It's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Let me make my terrible volcanic deck here. What can I put here? Yeah, it is OG. It's an OG card, but it's not a good OG card. Rise Black Dragon at its peak was still a bad card. Also, Heroes. Like, Heroes is just... We could get it from Legacy Packs. Yeah, but Legacy Packs openings are jank, man. I wish I could go like dismantle my legacy stuff. I wish in the legacy stuff you can get like the OG printings of Red Eyes. Wait, but I need to think of something here that I can make. That can win me the duel here. All right, Volcanics time. What can I play here? I got the Pot of Abby. I got the Royal. Oh, speaking of OG, I can play OG Mirror Force. Oh no, I should get this one actually, a Blazing Mirror Force, because I'm gonna burn my opponent, right? And I'll try that. I got the Ash Blossom there, to do what I can. I wish we could dismantle the SR. I truly hope so too, dude. I truly hope so we can just dismantle this stuff. Because if we dismantle... Because here's the thing. Nobody likes the legacy cards. We can admit that, right? Because there's a bunch of like URs that you're never going to use. Like, let me look at my UR list here. You know what cards I want to dismantle? I have 5 copies of Arum the World Chalice. I don't play World Chalice. Can I dismantle this? I have 3 copies of Desperado Barrel Dragon. Not gonna play it. I got 3 copies of Card of Fate. Not gonna play it. It just... Ugh, man. Card Destruction. I'm gonna play that. But here's the thing. I have a Royal Rare of Remove Brainwashing. Unless I'm a complete psychopath who plays like kaijus all day, every day, and I love trolling my opponents, I will never play Remove Brainwashing, ever. And I have 3 Remove Brainwashing. What is the point of this then? Draw Fate. Draw Fate is only good when you're trolling somebody, to be honest. Like, Remove Brainwashing, Card of Fates, Draw Fates, I don't really need at all. We have 2 Guilty Gearfrieds, which I'll never play. A Tiara of Source of Destruction. Cool card, never gonna play. I have 3 copies of Legacy Duels, never gonna play that. I love United We Stand. Fun OG card. Shouldn't be a UR, but I should be able to have the option to dismantle in the first place. 2 Berserker Souls. Funny meme. Transmission Gear. During the damage calculation, if your opponent battles an opponent's monster, play rock, paper, scissors with your opponent, make the player banish the battling monster they control face up. When will I ever use that unless I'm trolling? That's how it feels like that's how I feel like. I feel like Konami gave us all the troll cards and be like, yeah man, these are cards that you want to play. You're not even going to be able to like get rid of them. Curry Babylon. Look at these URs here, man. I can make full-fledged deck with these URs, but I can't do it. I just can't. Yes, draw monster card of Berserker Soul. That's the cool thing. I love Berserker Soul. Hey, what about this? What about this? What is the hardest monster in all of Yu-Gi-Oh to summon? Not Exodia. This card here. A to Z Dragon Buster Cannon. You need an ABC Dragon Buster and the XYZ Dragon Cannon to make a monster with 4k attack that can go and do negates on your opponent, but you need to discard a card to do so, but you'll have like no cards in your hand in order to even attempt to summon this monster. So at most, you have 2 interruptions to make A to Z Dragon Buster Cannon, and it's a UR. It's a UR. Like, why would you ever want this monster? You know what you want? You want the ABC Dragon. You wouldn't. XYZ Dragon Cannon sucks. Like, there's no business as to why this card cannot be dismantled. I can guarantee you, 0.0000001% of players have summoned A to Z Dragon Buster Cannon. 0.000. There's no way it has like there's like 5 people in this world, in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh, that can do that. And it gets kaiju. Can you imagine somebody who spends all that time to summon this monstrosity of a monster? To summon this overly designed monster. I get it's supposed to look like a Lego monster. That's the appeal, right? ABCs. But can you imagine somebody spending like 15 minutes making an entire deck built around summoning this one single monster that has 2 interruptions built in it, and then the ABC Dragon Buster, and then it gets kaiju'd or forbidden dropletted? Embarrassing, man. Embarrassing. Well, what other URs did Konami give me? Actually, I like this. I like Jinzu the Machine Menace. I like that card. I have the card in real life, but it's a UR for no reason. Primal Seed. If there's a Blackluster Soldier with beginning or a Kesper Dragon, target 2 of your banished cards. Add both those cards in your hand. You are, baby. You are. Let us go. Great, man. Great. Yeah, but I do have 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons, so there's the ever option if I want to play Blue Eyes White Dragon, which I kind of want to do so. Nothing more embarrassing in my life than playing at Ignister Cyber City Rival and then getting kaiju'd. The sheer embarrassment of that makes me afraid to play at Ignisters, legitimately. I make a monster that's unbeatable. How do you beat over it? Volcanic Queen. Okay. What is that? Well, this ain't good here. In my going first Volcanic deck, is there a chance I could show you replay for my duels in game? Oh, I can show it to you, by the way, 100%. You can show it to me after this duel. Yeah, after this duel. Yeah. Will I get to pull a 3rd Blue Eyes White Dragon in the future Legacy pack? I want to. I really want to. But after this game here, where my opponent's playing Marins, oh my gosh! Speaking of like Towers monster here, Marins is making their big Towers monster. I don't play Kaiju, so it doesn't matter. Okay. But you know what I do have? I have Magnetic Cylinders and Blazing Mirror Force, man. This is a battle of Aqua versus Fire here, man. All right. One of my bros plays Marin Sus. They don't make anything good, but like it's still a very, very fun. By the way, this deck right now is competitively viable. I'll say this right now. I'm saying like it's not good competitively, but it's actually a good competitive deck right now in the current format. The current format of Yu-Gi-Oh is super fun. The current format is so diverse. I think if you look at Joshua Smith's list, it's like 33 different decks of tops. If you look at any of the recent YCSs or WC regionals, dude, there's like the top 16 is comprised of like 12 different decks, dude. It's so cool. The current format I think right now is legitimately peak Yu-Gi-Oh! In terms of just like diversity. And I know people hate diversity. That's why a lot of people want to play tournaments still. But it's so awesome that's a thing. You can go to your locals right now and you can bring whatever deck you want, dude. And you have a chance to win. That's the cool thing about the game. And our Rise Heart got knocked out. Alright, Marin says Coral Anemone here. I enjoy diverse formats, diverse decks in the format here. Yes, not everybody enjoys diverse decks in the format, though. That's the crazy part. Like, you know, like there's a lot of people who are still advocating for tournaments to still be a thing, even though we all don't want to see it. But the current format is ultra diverse. In my past locals, I played Cleaforts, and I did pretty well for myself, honestly. Like, I broke even essentially, but I had a deck that I can go to locals, I can bring whatever deck I want, and I can enjoy playing the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! And there's a lot less gatekeeping because of that. One of the best aspects of having a diverse format is because it prevents gatekeeping from happening, where someone can be like, oh, you're playing the game wrong. Rise Heart gets banned in TCG. However, Mashado hope will be please ban mine out. Yes. Kashtira, no one likes Kashtira, right? I think in Master Duels, I think it's only in like the Master Diamond ranks where we're seeing people play like cash stuff. I played cash stuff in IRL real life for like almost a year. So I just don't play Kashtira because I got burnt out from playing Kashtira. That's my logic behind it. When I play Master Duels, I'm playing decks that I don't typically play online. I mean, I don't typically play in IRL. Or these decks I just want to experiment with. But I played Kashtira a lot in IRL, and because of that, I don't want to play Kashtira online. Like, who wants to play the same? Like, it's like Alistair the Invoker or any Invoke deck. Why would you want to play the same decks in real life in the virtual setting if you play that deck a bunch of times already? Unless it's like your favorite deck. Yes, I am indeed playing Volcanics. And guess what? My hand is nonsense. Hey, what are your favorite Volcanic cards? My favorite Volcanic cards are Blazing Mirror Force, Summon Limit, Max Cylinder, and Solemn Judgment. Let's go! No, really? How often do people play Kashtira is cheap and affordable now. For as much as people hate Kashtira is very affordable right now. The Rarity Collection, I think, is coming out in next month, right? Or 2 months from now, the new Rarity Collection. Where you're gonna like, where the TCG are gonna follow what the OCG is doing in terms of having these like super strong cards be very affordable for everyone to have. Okay, here. My... Hey, Volcanic Rocket, the best Volcanic card I have here. The new Volcanic support is fun, though, if you ever play that in real life. It's super fun. Normal summon Volcanic Rockets. Yeah. Add a Blaze Accelerator. Trash per turn. Oh, no. Come on, I'm playing Volcanics here. I'm playing Volcanics. You're not going to let me do my stuff? No, but... Oh, okay, I'm gonna be destroyed off it at least. No, the Radio Collection to me looks super sick and cool, dude. Anything that supports accessibility for casual and rogue players, I'm all full support of that. Because if you do that, it leads to diversity in the formats, and it leads to a lot more experimentation, which is something that I really support. So the Radio Collection, it's kind of like the Megatins, right? I know the Megatins, people generally dislike the Megatins, but I like the Megatins in the sense it creates an adverse effect in making Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit more balanced to me. Alright, that's how I see it. But I'm definitely going to get the Rarity Collection when it does come out. I'll get the Rarity Collection and I'll still continue to play Volcanics. Okay, so this character is just unaffected by everything, right? I was yeah, because it has all these effects. No, it needs the crystal lake monster, right? Am I correct in that? Yes, you're right. Some cards are indeed price good, but because some cards are price good, it leads to sellers and collectors being upset that they're not able to profit off their cards, which is kind of messed up if you think about it. Summon limit, force my opponent to. The field spell makes. Oh, I thought it's the crystal. The crystal when attached to it. Because that only provides the attack boost. The Marincess boss monster isn't actually unaffected by things, right? And then you can gain effect. I don't. Yeah, there's nothing here that says it's unaffected by card effects. Yeah, because the Marincess links don't have effect that says if this target card is equipped. Alright, let me see here. Alright. Whoa, darn, the Solemn Judgments. Oh man, he chose correctly. He got the Solemn Judgment. Alright. We'll let you hear. Cylinder? Yeah, let's go. Wait. Combine original attack. What's the combined original attack of this monster? I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No, 1600. Ah, close. Don't. It's too late. I did it though. Okay. I think it will float. Oh, oh no, it will float. Oops. Well, that's not good there. Okay, I hope I get into volcanic rocket and just keep attacking. That's what I'm kind of hoping for here. I got my solemn judgment, so he will 100% attempt to summon the boss, another Mantis boss monster, right? I can go judgment on that. Pray to hope I go into my scatter shot and burn for game. That is what I am banking on right now. Oh, the new volcanic stuff? Oh, the new volcanic stuff, I wouldn't say it's good, dude, but it makes volcanics a lot more better, a lot more consistent, and a lot more fun. That's what I'm going to say about volcanics. I bought the new volcanic stuff, dude. It's super fun. If you've not experimented with the new volcanic stuff, you really should. It gives you a lot more options of viability and handling and knowing how to break boards, and also just being able to like burn your opponent a lot more and put more pressure. And it's super affordable also. Like you can make a full-on volcanic deck, dude, with a side deck and the extra deck, pretty much at like $40. Oh man, that's not what I wanted. Oh, you'll be playing Magic Specters? Oh, Magic Specters fun. Alright, I'm gonna set. Pass turn here. But no, Magic Specters are fun. They really are. I love to play a retro format, playing Peak Magic Specters. And the volcanic stuff is great though. The two decks I really want to play when they do come out on Master Duels is definitely the Hungry Burger deck and the new Sport for Volcanics. You only play Master Duels, so probably have to wait a year or so. Okay then, so in a year or so, dude, the new volcanic stuff is gonna be great. Oh my gosh, no, I don't have any volcanic. Oh no. That is no bueno. Yeah, but volcanic is super affordable. So is Magic Spectre is also very affordable. Yeah. I think people should get into the game of Yu-Gi-Oh right now because it is just very diverse and very back and forth right now. If you guys see like Raron's video I did, I do think the game is it's a very easy to get into the game once you're able to understand and be patient with what you want to do with it. Dueling Slow Rush Duel. Right now? Oh yeah, Rush Duel, right? Oh, I forgot. Rush Duel is now in Duel Links. Cylinder. Pass. For red and support Duel next. Oh yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh broke Raron. It didn't break him. I understand that. Wait a minute. Wait. The update's tonight? Wow. Wait, are we playing again? Are we gonna be playing branded IRL or branded here in MD? That's confused about. I don't know if he would try to play it. No. So Ron did. Okay, I'll question you. So Ron definitely did try to play the game of Yu-Gi-Oh. 100% he definitely tried to play the game of Yu-Gi-Oh. It is the problem with that though. The big problem is the fact that to be able to play Yu-Gi-Oh, you have to be incredibly humble. I know, right? Like I'm saying, you have to be humble in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh. After I just like a couple minutes ago, I played Trick Stars and I messed around with somebody. But you have to be incredibly humble to play that game and be open to losing. And if you're gonna have like very thin skin where you get upset over your chats, just like saying comments on you, man. I don't know if he has the skin for that, to be honest with you. Just attack the face down here. Yeah. In that moment, he definitely didn't care. I think he was just aiming for content more than he was prioritizing trying to be a content creator more so than actually learn how to play the game of Yu-Gi-Oh. But he definitely did try to learn how to play. It just he got shattered immediately. It happens in real life. I played a duel against, so I sadly have made people quit playing Yu-Gi-Oh in real life. It happens where like some person goes into Yu-Gi-Oh with a certain expectation, and then those expectations get shattered, and then you can, depending on how you handle it, that's how you deal with Yu-Gi-Oh. that's how whether you enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh or not. I've got so many volcanic cards, and you're telling me that I'm not drawing to any of them? But also, his chat failed him. I say his chat failed him. Also, I'm trying to say, the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh is the fact that what our definition, or how what we define as easy or hard or difficult or easy to process, is completely different from casuals. Like, it takes time for someone to wait. Let me read this thing. No, he didn't. His ego was so high, he got overconfident. They skipped dual strategy. Yes, he got overconfident, and the reason why he got overconfident because he had certain expectations of himself that just didn't match in real life. That didn't match his actual play. He thought of himself that like, I'm smart enough to be able to play this game and not go through struggles. And a lot of people do that. Sadly a lot of people who do that in real life, where they go into a game thinking that like, you know what, man, I'm very smart, I'm intelligent, I know how to do this stuff, and then like he messes up, and then like it shatters what his expectations are, and then the game just doesn't become fun anymore. Oh, finally, man, I can do this now. Try the accelerator. Yeah, because that was old school Yu-Gi-Oh! It became Edison formats. Yeah, you're true. No card game does work like that. It's its own specific thing. Try still in chess. Also, if you haven't noticed it, dude, there are a lot of streamers who took the time to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a huge time commitment. And if your brain isn't like, I'm willing to invest hours of my life into Yu-Gi-Oh, you're not gonna get to Yu-Gi-Oh. To enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh, you have to be committed to be willing to fail and realize that you're gonna go fall multiple times over. Like, it takes people, and it's different for everybody. I know some people that takes years to finally get to competitive. It takes some people months to get to competitive. Everybody goes through different like flow states, really, in terms of like trying to get into the game. And really, my set was bad. I should have never set my Tri-Blaze Accelerator. I don't know why I did that. It's, you know what? Because I'm expecting my opponent to go for a play, then I go for Solemn Judgment, and then I set up my board. I'm waiting for a counterattack, which is not happening. Both Ron and Chad failed on equal terms. Recommending a Sal deck is yes. So that's what I'm talking about. Chad completely failed him. I blame Chad more than Ron, because even when I talk, I say stuff like what's like I'm thinking here. I'll say stuff like X deck is decent or X deck is bad. In reality, it really isn't bad. It's just like my definition of what bad and good is relative to what I've been conditioned to in Yu-Gi-Oh. And so for Salad is an actually easy deck for people like me and for you guys to like play. But for the casual person, they're not going to understand Salads. Yes, you're right. Summon Limit does break it. I'm just hoping that like he'll attempt something. Even though Summon Limit stops their plays completely, he should attempt something at the very least. And when he attempts something, that's gonna give me an opening for my judgments. Because what he can do is he can just keep setting all his Link monsters, or he can keep setting his Mantis monsters. Then at another turn later, he's gonna go flip over. He's gonna flip them all over. Then summon a Link monster. but he's not attempting anything here. He has like infinite permanences off the wazoo here. I'll tell you that. But I definitely 100% blame the chat more than Ron himself. The chat didn't do their job in helping him recognize the game. Sort of how to link summon. Yes. Yeah, I blame both Ron and chat, but I think if the chat was full of people who were comprised of those who want Ron to understand the basic fundamentals instead of trying to win, then I think Ron would have put more effort into actually learning how to do some stuff. Because no rookie should play link summoning. No beginner player should play link summoning, I'll be honest with you. That should not be the case at all. I always say Blue Eyes White Dragon is the best gateway deck to learn. Tell me if I'm wrong in that, right? Can someone tell me if I'm wrong in that? Where I say the best gateway decks are like Invoked, any variation of Invoked, Dark Magician, Blue Eyes. Like those bad decks that people would generally make fun of for being like Yugi Boomer and casual friendly, those decks are the decks that make people understand the basics of Yu-Gi-Oh! Summon alternate dragon, pass. Like, does it suck? Yeah, it sucks. But all because it sucks doesn't mean it's not a great way for someone to learn how to play the game. Like, even Numerons. I make fun of Numerons. I make fun of Blue Eyes White Dragon decks. I make fun of Dark Magician decks. But those decks I make fun of, those are the decks you want to play. You want beginners to play. Yeah, they are the mascots of Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's why Ron was just so... He didn't want to try to learn link summoning. Because he's got no emotional attachment to Salamangreats. He doesn't. Like, I taught somebody how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was a guy who watched Yu-Gi-Oh! GX growing up. So I gave him a hero deck. But I didn't give him any of the good hero decks cards. I gave him the hero cards that Jade and Yuki used when he played Yu-Gi-Oh! And by giving him those cards, he has like a better understanding. He will try more. He will do more to make the game better. He'll put more effort into trying to be better in the game if you just know the cards. Like there was a moment actually where I gave my buddy Wing Karibo. Wing Karibo sucks, but he was like, "Oh my gosh, Wing Karibo, that's so cool." And because I gave him Wing Karibo, because I gave him like Sparkman and Bubble Man and like Persinatrix, because I gave him cards that he was familiar with, even Blue Eyes White Dragon, even though he played badly, he put more effort into the 2 hours I spent with me teaching him than Ron did, because he played with like, what casual cares about Gazelle? I was like no casual cares about Gazelle. My first deck, Enemy is Hero as well. Pretty bad, but easy to learn. Yes. As they know, it's a very easy to learn deck. It's very linear. Hero cards are just like Blue Eyes, hero cards are unfairly good. Just like Sword Soul, they're unfairly good cards. They do so much while putting little effort into actually making like good plays. But they're great for beginners. And you can do so much with them. Let's see. We take battle damage while this card's in graveyard. You can bash it, blah blah. I can. My goal right now, legit, is just to go to a Blaze Accelerator, and go to my Scatter Shot. That's the big thing right now. So I'll get rid of the counter. Oh, I finally got a Scatter Shot. Thank you. Pass turn here. I got a Scatter Shot, yay me! I don't need the cylinder. I say the deck that got me into really loving Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Trickstars, ironically enough, though, because it's a very simple deck. It's a very basic, fundamentally sounded deck. But verify, thus I love Synchrons, even the Junk Speeder loses to every hand trap regardless. Yeah. But no, I will ask you this though. Aren't you like, but I love Synchrons, even the Junk Speeder things. In your opinion, what would you rate the Synchrons, like a pure Synchron deck in general? In terms of difficulty, how would you rate Synchrons? Also, I say heroes do a lot. Heroes do a lot, but they don't do it at the same time. It's weird to explain it. But they still end off on like in Dark Law Plasma Pass. And that can mess people up hard. In like a competitive setting. I mean, like in a rogue casual setting. Hero still does a lot. I guess I can go into Accelerator here. Blow up field. Win game. Profit. This should be it, right? This should finally be the end of the game. Pure rogue difficulty is high, to be honest with you. Yeah. I'll say, to anybody who knows this, what's more difficult, Synchrons or Speedroids? Because I love Speedroids, man. And I go into Judgments. Finally, we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff is actually happening on the screen. We're not just staring. We're not just doing a staring contest to each other. All right, scatter shot time. Let's go. Blow it up. Blow it up. Harpy's Feather Duster. No! No! My opponent will actually play the game now. Gosh. That's what you call karma, kids. That's proper karma. Speedroids is awesome, dude. I love Speedroids. Let's set another one. Another volcanic counter. Okay, so here's the thing though. I hope my opponent has no clue what my counter does. That is what I am completely banking on here. That my opponent will somehow not get rid of my volcanic monsters. He's gonna attack, I'm gonna activate volcanic counter, and I have fun. That's what I'm banking on. Witchcraft and Pyro-Wind. Yeah! 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 Speedrun is hella fun to play, dude. One thing, it's bad for beginners, but it's a hella fun deck where you can do so. You can do so. Like, Speedroids should be a good deck, right? Because they can do so much off 1 to 2 card combos. But they're so fragile. But no, but they're not fragile. They can play through negates and interruptions as well. I just don't know what Speedroids needs to get to the next level in terms of like being really freaking good. Triple tax. Oh, okay, I need to keep at least one of my I need to keep my volcanic rock on board. Or I wanted to be on board more than anything else. There goes the duster. Exactly 100 life points to. Oh my gosh, this will all come down to whether or not my volcanic rocket is still alive. All right, here it is. It's all in my opponent's court right now on whether I win or lose this right now. Oh, don't forget, you want to show me a replay, right? I kind of want to see what your replay is. Right? My opponent's going all wombo combo here. What does your main boss monster do here? Sea Angel. His action deck is being depleted hard, though, at the very least. Draw one card. What I'm hoping for is that my opponent, correction, Wind Witch. Oh, yeah. Oh, you use Wind Witch. Oh, you don't go for the pure Speedroid build? I don't know. I should use Wind Witch. I don't know why I don't use Wind Witch, honestly, in my Speedroid deck. I just go for the pure board. But it was sure really makes Speedroid so good. Yeah, no, because no, the thing with like Speedroids, they can. What do you typically end off on in a Wind Witch Speedroid board? Because in a regular Speedroid board, you can still end off with like an interruption plus double Crystal Wing. Typically. All right. Still, he's got nothing to pop my stuff. Okay. 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 Come on. Wait a minute. He can attack me for game here, right? Okay, so I win this game here. If the Maritz's Great Bub auto kills me. Oh no! Oh no! I lose this actually. Because Volcanic Kyber doesn't stop me from being hurt. It is I get brain damage back. Hopefully my opponent is an idiot and he attacks with my like another monster. Roll Seed Zealantis. No. Oh well, that sucks. Yeah, I know, right? I'm pretty much. Yeah, boy, I'm done here. Yeah, that's it. That is definitely a game there. We had a staring contest, but in the end, Water ended up winning. Oh boy. You know what? I made it way farther than I thought of. Right, so people to show me here what your account is. Okay, what is your okay, how do I find your right, show me your replay. Alright, show me your replay here so I can go and look at it. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, the Emeritus player was a freaking beast, honestly. Because, like, most people usually quit in that circumstance. Still kept playing. Ironically enough, though, Ron, though, if he was in that situation, he would just surrender, right? Okay, let's see the code here. Alright then. There you go. Sweet. Alright, got it. Gonna put it in. and put the code up, down, left, right, A, B, C. 90, 490, and then boom, boom, boom. Wait, I have to put space in there? Wait. What's that? Wait, okay, how much? Okay, I'm an idiot here. Yeah, explain here. Okay, I got the code now. Now, how am I supposed to find you? Do I have to? Do I have to go through here? Okay. Oh, here's the digits. Yeah, let's go. Oh, so you got you got qualifiers? Good for you, dog. Sweet. Which replays? Actually, I should go follow you. Follow. There it is. Followed. Which one should I look for then? All right, I guess look through all of them. First one from top. All right then. In the duel room, let's go here. 2 turns. Okay. I don't know what to expect from this, man. But this is gonna be sick, I'm guessing, right? Oh, here we go. Ignite metal foes, and your opponent's playing ninjas. Alright. Right. So he's doing the ninja stuff here. Alright then. Dude, Ninja Art of Duplication, man, is a freaking unfair card, man. It's so good. Yeah, there's duplication. Gonna summon all y'all monsters. Okay. Ignites. Effect. Go fusion summon your opponent's turn. It's not your turn, it's our turn. I got some submission out here. Squeaky goes into Ice Hold, I'm guessing. Ice Hold, okay. They're gonna Ice Hold, grab your monster that you can't really use, but then you're gonna go that into, right? You also have the Draco Slayer in your hand. Just notice that right now. Ooh, I think I got full combo here, don't you? And you haven't Pendulum Summoned yet at all. Oh my goodness. Oh no. You're gonna pop off here, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh man, you're popping off, bro. To a Furion card. What the heck is this? You play a bull? Oh my god. Oh no way, dude. Dude. Okay, you got the apple down. Okay then. Apple. And you're gonna get Therion Regulus here later on. You're actually the madman who uses Squeak Knight correctly. Can't believe it. To a dude. That is sick. Oh my gosh. That is sick. You use Squeak Knight with Therion Bull to create a Borreload Savage Dragon. I can get you have to be like, you're a madman, plus you're part of the 0.1% of the world who's ever done this in the world. That is insane right there, man. Whoa, okay. That is crazy, actually. You make the two, get the Regulus, and you also have the Immortal Phoenix Gearfried. Oh man, dude, you're a monster. Not if we're using that card, honestly. To take control of it. Now you're the ninja now, man. Ooh, that is sick right there, man. That is sick. That is actually really damn good. Okay, I need to look at your deck profile now, actually. I'll get your profile. Oh, I can look at your deck profile from here? What? I know, right? That was hey, props to, no, honestly, dude, that was sick, dude. That was nice. I have never seen that actually. Wow. Wait a minute. You don't think that was sick? Tell me, what was that not sick and cool? Thanks. No, it was though. The only problem though, okay, so I have a question for you though. If your opponent like effect veilered your like ice ult, what would your end board look like? Because you needed the ice ult to really start popping off big. That's my big question here. You went hard there, which is nice. But if your opponent did stop on the ice ult, I don't know, what would it look like in the end? I'm playing again actually. I'm playing again, but I'll do it off the running. Because I just want to look at this again. Because you still pen summon, right? Off this no matter what. Is it just Gearfried? Match on play with my singer. Oh, that'd be sick actually. Yeah, let me just like look at this thing real quickly here. And I want to see your. You played Synchrons against Kashtira and won? That is something I must see here because I cannot fathom in my mind how that's plausible. Considering I don't know how you play around the Fenrir and the Unicorn when they can go pop off your extra deck. That's actually something I want to really see. But you had the fusion here. Doesn't do much. Okay, so at this point, I made another one about 8 turns. That's crazy. Wait, but you got the ice ult. If your opponent stops the ice ult here, you stop, right? You must have stopped to make the, and then you'll somehow get Gearfried out, and then this card doesn't really do anything. And you already used up your normal summons. So yeah, you're one Veiler away from being knocked off, dude. But wow, that was but you played bomb right there. Actually, that was sick. That actually was like really sick, dude. Thank you for showing that to me. But now when I see this Synchron Kashtira game, how do you play through Kashtira? Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking right now. Because if your opponent, there's no way like a Synchron player should be able to play through a Fenrir and a Unicorn. That's my logic of how I'm thinking right now. But yeah, that was a sick replay, dude. I've never seen that. Legit, that was sick. Okay, first one. On you really? Okay. Because although Cashier has known negates, but if you get rid of the junk, your limitation what you can do is very, very diluted. Right? You have the call by, awesome. You got these two, and a Jester. You play Automatic. Oh wow, I've never played that actually. I usually go monster heavy, but let's go. And your opponent gets Spot of Prosperity off the top, right? And you get the level 7s right out. Yeah, damn, bash, or you have to also hope that he doesn't knock off any of your important one-ofs. Go here, go to Shangira. That's it? Okay. Strange, but okay. Nice. You get the Fenrir. Okay. Ogre. He just got unlucky there by having the ogre out of anything else. Assault Synchron, which is an awesome extender. Wait a minute, what? Did he actually banish? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yuna, get the pen zones, because obviously pen best deck. We all know that to be true. You stop that. Herald of Arclight. I am so confused what this cash player is trying to go for here. Uh-huh. I am legitimately confused at what I'm seeing here now. Okay. And then he's gonna use this to bring Ogre. Wow. Wait, he's running double Ogre? Really? I am just confused. Oh, he doesn't do much here. Alright. Alright. It's all Ogre now, pretty much. I didn't know. Ogre is a water type. Just go with that. Okay, there goes that. What? Oh, he doesn't even let you freaking do your thing? Oh, man, that's sad. I want to see that. I want to see that, actually. What? You clearly win, by the way. That's a fact. You clearly win. You're gonna see him with whatever he has. But he's not even gonna let you do your thing after you saw him play double Ogre. That's cray actually. You saved, but what is it? You had a turn 19. Yeah, once you resolve Junk Speeder, you pretty much auto win the game. We just didn't want to see you do it. But I'm not just curious about this. How'd you end up in turn 19? I'm legitimately curious. I kind of want to see this kind of. You know what? I want to see this. I'm legitimately curious. How'd you go to turn 19 against Drytron? And then, okay, yeah, no, I'm clicking on this, by the way. I am so curious about this right now. Oh, I forgot to follow you also. I'm going to follow you after this game. And I'm going to head out and get some food, but I need to see this. You're going first. Okay, you're going first here. You should have advantage over Drytron. But you're running double twin twisters. Alright. Junk. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yes. Awesome. Follow plays, let's go. Follow-ups, let's go. This is sick here. Your opponent wins, right? Based off of this, there's no way the Drytron player effed this up, right? Okay, how does the Drytron player F this up? Why? Why would you do that? Why? What the heck? Your opponent called by. For what reason was his brain going ill ego? Alright. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. Set? He sets? You're running droplets? Why are you running droplets? Why? Ava? Alright. Herald, okay. You run like 20 Drytron monsters. How are you not drawing to any one of them? What is this? What is this? Oh, your opponent must have been the most unluckiest person in the history of like mankind. Double droplets, by the way. You serious, dude? You serious? Are you serious? This person's giving me a headache so badly here. Why would you droplets? Why would you not use Max C and then go for droplets? Your opponent here, I don't know. His brain is made of hamburgers, man. Set. Why are you setting? What Drytron player sets? What? Did you draw your third droplet? If you have 3 droplets in your main deck, dude, I don't know what's wrong with you, dog. You're in cray cray here. Pass because you finally drew your Drytron card. We're now halfway in the game. Perform a pal hat tricker. Yes, perform a pal hat tricker. Perform H hat tricker. This is what I want to see in my Synchron deck. The best Synchron cards. Perform H hat tricker. Let's go. To Stardust Dragon, yeah. To crossouts. To another call by. Okay, the double call by Grave Ice makes sense. That makes sense. Maxi. Your opponent is finally playing Drytrons. Took only 10 turns to do it. Alright. Oh, he's popping off here, bro. Let's go. He's popping off. Make the fab there. There's no reason a Drytron player should not win this in this turn here. Zero reason. Beatrice? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mick Natasha. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Stardust. Uh-huh. Another game. Uh-huh. All that, by the way, just to get a Stardust Dragon. Just go with that. You got the Masquerena. Okay. I know it says 19 turns here, but there's like there's 8 more turns after this. Okay, let's go here. I need to see this now. Sure, why not? Why not Borosaur Dragon? And now the Drytron player wins, right? I'm in the same boat as you, Nichigo. Like this is insanity. This is complete insanity, man. I'm going crazy here. How does he not win game here? Oh, you guys are so Scarecrow. But he should have like one more. He doesn't play Appaloosa here? So thank goodness you got that Swift Scarecrow, man. Downer Magician. Alright. He doesn't play Appaloosa. Okay. But he's got Borosaur Dragon, though. Okay, you're popping off, bruv. Let's go. Here it is. Crystal Wing Synchro. The OG Borosaur Dragon. And 2. Ooh, wow. You actually did it. You did it. You summoned him. Majestic Star. Stardust. This game continues. Okay, alright. Let's say this, man. This is like a proper, like, dramatic movie here, man. You just don't know what to expect at all. So many twists and turns happening here. Yeah, congrats by summoning that monster, man. You got Union Carrier. Okay. Dude, how much direction? He's got 6 slots left. Both of you guys. Dude, this game might have could have taken you like, how long was this game? 40 minutes? All right. The Link Rainbow bails him out. Omega, nice. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This Drytron player is a sketchy person, I'll say that right now. I am just in complete shock of what I'm seeing here, man. Nightmare Unicorn with no cards in hand, by the way. Good job. Uh-huh. This is complete insanity. This is legitimately complete insanity. And I just thought something. Why didn't he like go to Expo Soccer earlier? If he had Appaloosa, he could have won the game. I genuinely believe that. You win with Drill. There's no way you don't win this then. Okay. Yeah. It's not your turn, it's our turn. Drill. That is so amazing you're able to pull this off, dude. Summoning Shooting Majestic is amazing. Now you're just flexing now. That's... My brain does hurt. My brain does hurt from that game, actually. That Drytron player was in another galaxy. A proper space cadet there, man. Oh, I need to follow you, by the way. That was amazing. Wow. Yeah, that was crazy. I think one of the most insane duels I've ever... Actually, both of you guys have shown me insane duels. Thank you for that. Huge thank you. Now, I don't know when I'm going to stream next time. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, because I got work to do later on right now. But honestly, huge thank you for y'all for joining in and watching. You showed me some amazing duels here. Absolutely amazing duels. And it gave me a huge smile. Thank you for that. Wait, I followed you, right? I did follow you, yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, so thank you, actually. Those gave me huge smiles. Really did. Yeah, thank you. But I'm going to be heading right now, and I'm right now a starving Marvin. So, thank you guys. Hope you guys have a great day. Thank you.